Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay, so this is like names upon names. This is Agnez singing with Judika. Michael Jackson cover live.
You are not alone.
What? This is gonna
without further
totally
ado.
blow my mind. Let's go.
Oh, look at Mike matches her belt.
Coolness. She is so dope.
It looks like a carrot. The Mike.
Oh yeah, it does. Have fun. Okay, turn up.
Another day has come.
I love her.
I'm still all alone.
Very versatile artist.
How could this be? You're not here with me. You never said goodbye.
It's pretty smart, right? Like, you saw the ad there, the Shopee ad?
Yeah, it's
for the
same.
accessories of Agnez Mo?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You know how many people sometimes ask?
Absolutely.
That is proper smart. Well done to them. Anyways,
I mean, they're marketing geniuses
Yeah.
for a reason.
But she's a very versatile artist. I think it's the first time we've seen her in this environment where she shines, I feel, so well in this sort of tonality.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true.
We've seen her experimental.
It was really fascinating to me.
We've seen her do obviously pop, R&B.
Yeah.
A bit of rap, I guess.
We've seen her dance like a beast.
Yeah, but I enjoy this.
Me too.
Agnez Mo, if you wish. To
Yeah,
say,
me
like,
too.
this version.
This layer of it, yeah, it's fantastic.
Someone tell me why did you have to go?
The gain on that microphone is gorgeous.
Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away?
Gorgeousness.
Something whispers in my ear and says,
Can't wait for Judika. Nice.
you are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay.
Well, they're pretty hardcore with the advertisement.
The ads, yeah, the ads are pretty on.
Oh boy. That's fashion, dog.
Good.
Just
I cannot with that man. I literally cannot deal with him.
Dude, mate, father, we've seen apologies to interrupt. We've seen Judika,
This man right here. Look at this guy. Yes.
sing Andrea Bocelli, an absolute ace, right? He's like a legend of the Indonesian
Smash it.
singing game, like just across Asia. He's an absolute machine. But then we've seen him do like his natural range. Well, yeah, I guess that's his natural range. I no longer know.
But his popular music.
His popular music.
His popular music.
It's a bit similar to tonality wise of maybe someone like maybe Bryan Adams-esque to a certain extent.
Yes.
He's a bit more powerful than Bryan. I think he packs more lungs.
High baritone, but
Yes, high baritone indeed.
But with that texture of
The raspiness
Raspy.
and like it has like that rocky edge to it.
and then now we're seeing him be this sweet and tender.
It is so crazy. I don't understand how incredibly capable that man is.
He's a very
He
well
is-
regarded coach as well, mentor. So.
Well, because my God, I would take any advice he has to give. It's so. No, I think he's so agile as a vocalist. It's really peculiar to me how to. It's fascinating to
Pinnacle
watch.
of vocal agility.
It is indeed.
thought I heard you cry, asking me to come and
Brilliant.
hold you in my arms. I can hear your prayer, your burden I will bear.
Yeah, the gain on those microphones is just insane.
That forever can begin.
Woo.
And everything I see, that's myself. I did love slip away.
Lots of mids and highs, eh?
Something whispers in my ear and say, though you're far away, I am here to
You see what I'm talking about? The gain of that mic.
She had it by her hip, dude.
I'll be there. The Lord, as I am here with you. Though you're far away, as I am here to stay. You were always in my
Yeah. So solid, that man.
What a terribly difficult piece.
It's interesting,
That
isn't it?
nothing
Because
about that was easy, because nothing about it was easy, of course, given the natural difficulty
audio.
of the track itself. But you can't really hear the backing vocalist that well, so to bounce off of that towards the ending part of the the song itself, it's really hard for the main vocalist, because they kind of have to bounce off of each other, because there's not a lot of background there. There's not a lot of coming through, and I don't know if it was mixed like that for TV, or if it was the backing track. It didn't feel like an actual set of backing vocalists, but I could be completely mistaken. I mean, it's a really interesting mixing indeed.
I don't think that's the mix. That was the final mix of the show. I think we're getting a different mix. I don't know why, but there was no bass and there was no backing.
Yeah, you
Back,
can
we were listening.
do the in-ear mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking mad.
That is crazy.
I've never seen, and also, but yeah,
yeah,
because I've
it
never
sounded-
seen
it
the
sounded
gain
like
of a mic
be that crazy high.
during
so
a
high.
during a vocal piece, like a vocal heavy piece like that.
Yeah.
That's like, and if it was mixed like that for the show, mate, that has to say a lot about like if you're a crap singer, good luck.
There's no way of hiding.
No way.
There's no way of hiding.
But
from
also,
that.
you have to also cater to that sound. You can't sing the same way you would normally. You would have to cater. So
difficult performance. Overall, it's a hard
that's a peculiar ass performance.
environment, hard way of delivering such a piece. There is so much expectation given the names, given the song itself.
Good point.
There is so much pressure that goes, unseen, unheard, untalked about. But yeah, incredibly admirable from them, though. They slayed that.
Yeah, I think it's very cool, right? Because like someone like Judika, we were discussing just off camera. It's like someone very. He understands the piece very well, really fast, and is even able to adapt on the day.
Yep.
So he allows kind of whoever his companion is going to be for the duo to really shine, and especially he likes to collaborate with female voices. It seems, even though we've seen him with like Chakra, which is a really enjoyable piece, but it was more of a individualistic and then unison piece.
Yeah.
This is way a bit more complicated in terms of dynamics, but
It's like more of a duet approach to it.
yeah, like a chord duet, I guess.
Yeah.
But he really understands early and fast what sound it's happening on the day, because sometimes in rehearsals it sounds one way and then
Later on the same day is completely different, especially when it's a stage that is being shared, especially on a stage where there's a lot of things that are about to happen after or before. A lot of things get, tiny details that might not matter for the majority of the mass. For the artists, are those minute details can really dictate how the whole performance is gonna go. like for example, taking away a little bit of the basses and creating a lot of mids and highs. All of those things can really throw off a performer, and it is really interesting to see how elite performers, professional people in the industry deal with those things on the go, in the moment. It is really cool to watch.
Agnez was still able to shine really well, and Judika was still able to find that bass line when I don't know what they were hearing.
Me neither. I'm really intrigued to see what was their in-ear mix, because to me that sound from the video sounds a lot to what you get
On
mixed
in-ear,
in
yeah.
your in-ears, right?
My guess would be, my recommendation would be, if this is your first time watching it, go to the original, put headphones on, don't change anything, don't go to the equalizer or anything, just sort of listen to it as raw as possible, and then you'll understand the big deal of why we're being such like...
There's literally no baseline, there's no foundation, so that is a really throw off moment.
And this speaker usually does a horrible job of mids and highs.
Yeah. So that says a lot about how high those mids and highs were.
But anyways, truly a wonderful performance, and very thought-provoking indeed in terms of mixing and mastering. So if you are a geek about that, I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Let us know what you thought about it, and also perhaps what we should check out next.
That's right.